Good morning and welcome to Yes 101's Visual Radio. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Nithmini De Silva.
Newsfirst headline.
Bribery Commission investigates controversial drug purchases. Indefinite strike launched by university non-academic staff continues. Sick leave campaign launched by government executive service officials of 18 sectors ongoing. In news overseas, alarm in Israel at reports of possible ICC legal action over Gaza. And in cricket, ICC bans Devon Thomas for 5 years under anti-corruption code. For the news in detail, the Commission to investigate allegations of bribery or corruption says it launched a special investigation regarding the controversial drug purchases in the recent past. The Bribery Commission says investigations so far revealed that around 300 million rupees was misappropriated. The Commission says the investigation was launched based on a complaint received in this regard. Former Minister Kehlia Rambukwala and several ministry officials were charged in relation to the incident. In more local news, the indefinite strike launched by university non-academic staff is ongoing for a second day today. The strike was launched against slashing their salary by 15% and the failure to increase their monthly allowance. Co-chairman of the Joint Committee of University Trade Unions, Dhammikesh Priyantha, says activities at all universities have been disrupted due to the strike action. He adds that all academic activities and exams have been halted at present. Priyantha says discussions have been ongoing regarding the issue for over 7 years, adding that all committees appointed in this regard admitted that the allowance should be granted and the slashing of salaries was unfair. He says, however, the strike was launched as the slashed salaries were not provided, despite the recommendations. In other local news, the sick leave campaign launched by government executive officers of 18 sectors is ongoing today as well. Chairman of the Joint Committee of Government Executive Officers, H.A.L. Udesiri, says the trade union action was launched yesterday against the failure to provide solutions to their issues, including salary anomalies. He adds that requests made to the President's Secretary for a discussion yesterday were disregarded. Udesiri says the sick leave campaign is ongoing in all 25 districts. Government executive officers from 18 different fields, including the State Engineering Service, Agriculture, Veterinary, Science, Ayurveda Medicine, Education, Administrative, Surveying, Postal, Fisheries, Information and Technology, engaged in the trade union action.
International news.
In news overseas, Israeli officials are increasingly concerned that the International Criminal Court is planning to seek arrest warrants for their military and political leaders on suspicion of war crimes. Reports suggest Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu could be among them. The ICC, based in The Hague, has been investigating Israel's actions in the occupied territories for the past 3 years, and more recently the actions of Hamas as well. It has the power to charge and try individuals for the most serious crimes under international law.
Sports news.
And in your sports update, the ICC has banned West Indies batter Devon Thomas from all cricket for 5 years. Thomas accepted breaching 7 counts of the anti-corruption codes of Sri Lanka Cricket, the Emirates Cricket Board and the Caribbean Premier League. Thomas had been suspended for corruption in May 2023 when he was slapped 7 charges which included contriving to fix matches. And with that, we wrap up this edition of Yes 101's Visual Radio. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Nithmini De Silva.